Hi everybody. So this next demonstration is going to be on how to do shoulder rolls, which you might think is a pretty pretty standard movement, but there's actually a few ways to make it more effective. Right, starting position, up nice and tall, neutral standing, so you got your knees bent, abs engaged, hips pushed forwards and kind of squeezing in the glutes. And then you're just going to think about 4 points around your shoulder. So bottom and down, or right, not bottom and down, bottom and forwards, top and back, and then bottom and back. Those are the 4 points I like to think about, and you can think of like a square or like a circle, hitting all those 4 points, whatever you find easier to visualize. And then so what you're going to do is move your shoulders towards those 4 regions. So down and forwards, top and back, down and back. And you're thinking about using your shoulder blades to do this motion. So it's not just with your shoulder shrugging, it's really feeling your shoulder blade shifting around the back as you're doing this. Now, once you're more comfortable with that and you can get those 4 movements, right, you can make this a lot more fluid and just kind of getting that rotation in. And you want to be able to make sure that you can go in both directions comfortably, right? Going forwards and backwards. And that is forwards, whatever orientation you want to think about. But just so that you can have that reversal. Now, once you're comfortable doing that and you can feel your shoulder blades really moving, there's a lot of ways you can make this a little bit fancier, progress to more difficult variations. So you can involve your hands and some rotation in your shoulders. So while you're going, anytime you're going backwards, you open the palms up, and you can think about pushing your hands down, and then forwards you roll in. Roll out as you go backwards, and then in. You can kind of make that a dynamic movement. And the same thing when you're going for the reverse. You open up your chest as you're squeezing backwards and pinching the shoulder blades together. You can also go in alternating patterns where you don't have your shoulders matched. It's kind of back and forth. And this is going to be a little bit more for coordination and like awareness of where your shoulders are. Again, alternating, getting both sides of that movement. And if you notice, I'm getting a little bit of rotation through my chest as I'm doing this, and that's totally all right. You don't have to be super locked down here while you're doing these rolls, because the goal here is to get movement in that upper chest, upper back region. You can even go kind of really big twisting as you go for it, kind of like some of the active twists ones with the shoulders involved, or the arms involved, I should say. And just really trying to get that movement in the shoulder blades, in that upper chest. But again, you want to make sure that you can really hit those 4 distinct points comfortably and with awareness of what's happening with your shoulders. So yeah, enjoy that one. It's really fun. It's a really good way if your shoulders are feeling tight, if your neck's feeling tight, move them around and kind of release that stuff. So enjoy.